Trouble there. Welcome to SouFLoTV again, everybody. It's your host with the most.
Alright, so before we go any further, let's put faces to the names. Okay, so the guy you see in this picture, that's the corporal police officer that slapped his wife. And the woman you see in the picture is the businesswoman slash wifey of Squaddy, where get slapped with. Alright, now I want you to look very good at this picture right here. Alright, and then think about everything else that I say throughout this video. There are lots of rumors spreading around out there and lots of street talking, so I want it all said in the comment section below where we can actually talk about it some more.
People have been traveling for the last 5 days straight from Florida to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, all about New York, New Jersey, back to Philly, back to Florida. So I just got in and a lot of stuff has been going on, so stay tuned to the channel because I'm going to cover every single thing that was happening while I was gone. Pay attention to the video I just put up. I know Edward Seaga just passed away. I'm not a JLP person, I'm not a PMP person. I just thought I'd put some information out there. Some people are offended by it, but I'm not mourning per se. I mean, the man lived a long life. He was going to be 90 years old. Died on his 89th birthday, right? And I understand a lot of people miss him, including his family. And we send our condolences. However, we did a video talking about his relationship to Tivoli Gardens and Jim Brown and Dudus Coke. Pre that video and the information given in that video. Anyway, that's not what we come to talk about today. I saw something in the newspaper that says allegedly St. Mary police corporal allegedly slapped his wife. I don't know how it's allegedly when he had actually left a voice note. So now I'm going to play the voice note a little bit for you here, and then we're going to take it from there. So here's the voice note. The voice note sounds something like this. It says,
This is the last thing I advice. Wife, trouble time with my life, because I'm planning to go and tell me, time with my life, I got a station last night report. Boyfriend come from Marmia, Papa Johnson. Come and talk to the man look out for do it for money. I time with my life. And this morning I have to kill her. Sorry, but I say go. I'm not going to see your face, doesn't it? So I love you well, say go, one love. Alright,
the man said,
I love you well, this is the last thing I advice. Wife, trouble time with my life, because I'm planning to...
The man said, I love the whole hour. The man said, this is the last time you're going to hear my voice. Is he going to commit suicide? As far as we know right now, he has been brought into custody. He's very much still alive. So at the time when he made this video, was he thinking of killing himself as well? I don't know. But why would you tell people it's the last time they're going to hear your voice? However, he went on to say the reason...
Time with my life, I got a station last night report. Boyfriend come from Marmia, Papa Johnson. Come and talk to the man look out for do it for money. I time with my life. And this morning I have to kill her. Sorry, but I say go. I'm not going to see your face, doesn't it? So I love you well, say go, one love. Alright.
Wow.
I love you well,
The man said, me have to kill her. As if there was no other alternative. So the story that I'm reading right now, it says that the police in St. Mary are now carrying out investigations surrounding the shooting death of Janet Hardy Lawrence, allegedly by her husband, who is a police corporal in St. Mary on Tuesday morning. Reports by the police are that about 6 a.m. on Tuesday, residents reported hearing the couple in a loud argument at their home at 34 Jamaica Beach in Tower Isles, Prospect, St. Mary. It is further reported that loud explosions which sounded like gunshots were heard and residents called the police. Upon the arrival of the men, the lawmen, the accused corporal, which is Kirk Lawrence, was seen leaving the house and he was held and he was questioned. A search of the house resulted in the search of Mr. Lawrence's body, which was seen in a pool, Mrs. Lawrence's body, which was seen in a pool of blood with gunshot wounds to her upper body. And that is how he sent his wife out of this world. Now, we've had many of these, may I say, we've had many of these discussions about, you know, when we do these videos, the thing about it is it's always touching and humbling and food for thought, right? And even us, some of us can use this to put our own life in perspective. Men that are watching this video know you're with a female that can push you to that edge, right? Women, a lot of women know how to push buttons on a man. They know they have a man that is capable. Well, everybody is capable, but they know they have someone that can go overboard, and they will push and push and push until all hell break loose, until everything erupts. I just can't understand for the life of me how we get to a point where, because you know, relationships sweeten at the beginning, you know, man. What about it that makes you say, damn, I gotta be with this person, I want to be with this person for long term? Guess what? It don't start off with all the proverbial stuff that people talk about, the elders tell us about. It starts out with lust. And it starts out, let me be real, it starts out with lust. It starts out with some good sex. It starts out with everything is fresh and new. And you say, yes, bubbling up all this new feeling and overjoyed and excited and can't wait to see them again and go on the next date and all this other stuff. How do we go from there to, look, I love you so much I want to even marry you? That's even a step further now in love. Because not only do I just want some of you or want to see you when I can, or we can date and have fun, which is a lot. I want to be committed to you for life. I want you to carry my last name. I want you to have my children. I want to build a future with you. I see myself with you, nobody else, to the day I die. And you go through all that to kill the person that you went through all that with. I mean, how do we arrive at that point? I still find it puzzling. I still find it puzzling. I always say that when a woman marries a man, right? Or when a woman put herself with a man. Because, you know, I've seen it many times growing up, and I'm going to say it again. I didn't grow up in any other place in the world except for, I grew up in the US and I grew up in, I've been to many other countries, and I still have never seen it in any other countries except for in Jamaica, right? So I'm only speaking of my experience. I'm not saying it don't happen anywhere else. But I know the culture of Jamaica to be where, hey, yo, girl, move from around there, that's a big man to talk. How you talk to? You know what I say? And grab her and choke her and box her up and drag her down the street and kick her. And I saw all that in Jamaica. Okay? From growing up to big man age and on videos and in person, I saw all that in Jamaica. So it is a part of our culture that has always been there. Right? And it's a part that no one wants to talk about. It's a part also that when you're brave enough to speak about it, people will tell you stuff like, move on, go and stop making Jamaican man look bad. Like say, I'm not saying that all Jamaican men are like this. A lot of us are loving, caring, nurturing, won't be into all that, right? But there's a great number that's just like that. And culturally, it's inbred. It's inbred culturally into us, to where a man is superior. Understand? And the woman must listen to what the man has said. And all that. Grab a girl and box her and choke her. I wish she had disrespect. Them kind of something there. So I could see where maybe that's why. You can come in, interrupt and mash up the video and all these things. It's all good. All the time. Yeah, so that part we're going to chop, cut, chop, cut. Chop, cut, chop, cut, chop, cut. Chop, cut, cut, chop, cut, cut. Chop, cut, cut, chop, chop, cut. You know a story about the police for killing wife?
No.
No?
No.
You left one voice note, you know. You have it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, I don't know how it ever comes to this. Like, go from loving, I love you so much to, I'll kill a girl, you know. And you just kill her. But I haven't heard much stories of women killing their husbands in Jamaica. I'm pretty sure it happens. Maybe set up a man, pay a man for do it. I'm pretty sure that has happened. But I haven't heard of a woman like killing it. So, it's on the men. And it continues to happen. And to the point where women on an international level are starting to say they're afraid of Jamaican men because it seems like violence is what they understand, and they're prone to violence and they're quick to get violent. I don't know how true that is. I would like for my audience that's listening and watching to leave their comment in the comment section below and tell me what you think about that statement. Is it true that Jamaican men are prone to violence? Is it true that violence is what they understand? And is it true that that's their first course of action if anything goes wrong? If they feel disrespected, if they feel hurt any kind of way, they just get right to the violence? Or can you vouch for some good ones and say, nah, I don't think so. I've come across many and none of them are like that, and so on and so forth? Or is it a mixture of some very balanced and some are extremely imbalanced, and this police corporal right here was just one of the very imbalanced ones, which is my sentiment. I think that he's just one of the very imbalanced ones. People used to say, SouFlo, remember, you know, when I talk about how all Jamaican man this and that, remember you're one Jamaican man too. And I'm letting people know that I never said all. It's like me saying all black Americans live in the projects and are on welfare and are lazy and all this other stuff, which is not true. All Jamaicans don't smoke ganja. All Jamaicans don't listen to reggae music even. Believe it or not, all Jamaicans don't speak patois. All Jamaicans don't like. All Jamaicans are not dark skinned. All Jamaicans are not of African descent. All like there are a lot of things that are stereotypical of us, so that are not true, just like of anywhere else. So when I do a topic like this, me not talk about people in general. I'm just saying that I've seen. You understand? In this situation, man, this is sad. Sad. And at the wedding pictures, he looked at her with so much love, like, I don't know. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Let me hear what you got to say about this one. I'm going to play the voice note one more time. See you.
Oh, this is the last thing I have advice. Wife, trouble, time with my life. Go and the gun, and tell me, time with my life. I got a station last night report. Boyfriend come from Bournemouth, Clapper Johnson. Come and talk to you, man. Man, look after do it for money. I time with my life, I time with my life. And this morning, I have to kill her. Sorry, but I say go. I'm not going to see your face, it doesn't. So I love you well, now. Say go. One love. Alright.
Damn. I'm out. Peace. Wow.